Tiffany, yes! Hi, welcome to Studs. I'm Mark DiCarlo, glad to have you here. We've got a special show for you. How special? Oh, 1 out of 1,000. What are the odds? What are the odds about having an identical twin? Does anybody know? A gazillion to 1, our statistician Leroy here. We've got 2 guys, identical twins, right? True story. They dated those 3 ladies who are no relation to each other at all. And what happened? Well, let's find out by talking to the ladies. All right. Identical twins. How bizarre. Let me introduce you, everybody. First of all, is Rebecca Ender, is a 19-year-old psychology student. This is the audience, Rebecca. And next, Rebecca, is Lori Birch, an 18-year-old Disneyland dancer. We got to talk about that. And way down at the end is April Stanton, a 19-year-old communications student. Welcome, show. All righty. April. What kind of guy, if you could design your own guy from scratch, what would he be like?
Well, he'd have to have a good body. I like a guy who has a firm chest and a guy who can hold his own. He has to have an attitude. I don't like guys that are wimps at all. And he has to have a good butt.
All right. Lori Birch.
Yes.
Lori, you're a Disneyland dancer?
Yes.
Let me get, and could you do your little dance for us right now? Just a little piece. Just, okay? There's Main Street, there's
It's basically just like a patriotic parade.
Okay.
About Celebration USA, and just stand there and say, "Celebrate Israel."
Yeah! I love this country. Have you ever, what kind of guy would you like to end up?
I would like to end up with a guy who's definitely a challenge, most definitely. And he has to keep my interest up. He has to be able to do weird and bizarre things. I mean, you know, just like things to keep my interest. You know, I don't like the average go to the movies, let's kick back and have some popcorn type thing.
No, okay. All right. How about you, Rebecca? If you could make your perfect guy out of nuts and bolts, what would he be like?
He's got to be healthy, into fitness. He has to have brown eyes. I love brown eyes.
Good.
He has to be honest, and he has to be really unpredictable.
Okay. All right, well, let's see how our 2 studs match up. Identical twins, we can't even tell them apart. We've given them arbitrary names. We don't even know if they're really who they say they are. But let's meet Kelly and Nikki Schultz. Good to see you. Kelly, Nikki. All right, Kelly Schultz, you're a real estate student. Welcome to the show, Kelly. Nikki, communication student. Glad to have you here, Nikki. All right, guys. You went on blind dates with these 3 ladies, and the guy who did the best will have the most hearts and will be crowned King Studley Twin of the night. We'll send you on a trip. We pay for it because we're that kind of guy. The other twin stays home and cleans, all right? We'll start with you, Kelly. Kelly, you guys live together by any chance?
Yes.
Do you really? Oh, man. What hijinks? What hijinks we'll find out about. All right, Kelly, is it important to make a good impression over the phone when you're talking to a girl?
Yeah, because that's like the first impression. When you meet the person, they're gonna know if you're not a nice guy or if you are a nice guy.
Right, okay.
So it's very important.
Okay, all right, we asked the ladies what they thought about you based on the phone calls. And one of the ladies said, this guy is the wizard of wit. Pretty good. Second lady said he gives new meaning to the word cool. And the third lady said, oh no, I'm dating Lisa Simpson. So you just tell me who said what, Kelly, and I'll give you the heart. The Toucan Sam heart.
Okay.
Follow
I'm
your
excited
nose.
for this.
Sure.
He gives new meaning to the word cool. Yeah. I would have thought all of them said that.
Yeah.
But, Rebecca?
No.
Oh. What'd you say, Rebecca?
I said, oh no, I'm dating Lisa Simpson.
Really?
His voice was just sort of nasally and high. I mean, I still wanted to date him and everything, just his voice. Yeah,
You were
sinuses
sick.
or something.
Okay. Who actually thought he gave new meaning to the word cool?
It was me. I said that.
April? Why? Why was he cool?
He was just cool. We had a long talk, and we had a lot of stuff in common, and it was just really cool.
Are you sure it was him?
Yeah, I hope so. I think so.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, well, you blew that one, Kelly. Have you guys ever, like, dated the same girl without the girl knowing it? Of course you have.
Oh, yeah.
Nikki, did you do that here at all?
Yeah, we did.
Good.
I did it all 6.
Great. Nikki,
Yes.
what do you notice first about a woman when you meet her?
Her eyes.
Why is that?
Because you can like read a person by their eyes. If if they're honest, it's sincere. I think it's and the color of them. I think it's touching. I mean, I know people don't believe me. They're saying this guy's full of it. I'm being dead serious.
Okay then, let's find out what the ladies thought, man. We asked them what they thought of your looks. And here's what they said, Nikki. One of them said, he's got a cuter head than Matt Dillon. Second lady said he's got a bod like a broomstick. Third lady said, I love a bod that's hard and hairless.
He's cuter than Matt Dillon would be April.
You guys are identical. You both blew the first one. What'd you say, April?
I said he's got a bod like a broomstick.
Kind of like the broomstick scene in Fantasia. Why? What's
he
Stand up.
was just, I mean, he's wearing something similar to what he's wearing now, and
Thank you. Who thought he had a cuter head than Matt Dillon?
I did.
Lori. Yeah, why?
Because he is cuter, because Matt Dillon is kind of like pale and kind of looks like a skeleton face. He has a full face, and he has a tan, and he's cuter than Matt Dillon.
Cuter than Matt Dillon, you can't ask for anything better than that. Come back and find out which one of the twins is the bigger stud, because they're not completely identical, are they? All right, we're back. Kelly,
Yes.
who's a better looking guy, you or your twin?
Definitely me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Everyone tells me.
We asked the ladies what they thought about your looks, and here's what they said. One of them said, I loved every inch of his silky smooth skin. Another lady said he's got a smile like Jack Nicholson. And the third lady said, even my mom thought he was totally rad.
Okay. I get one here.
Right.
Even my mom thought he was totally red. All I have to say was, Lori.
Yes.
There you go, the first one of the night. Yeah? What'd you guys do on your date?
What did we do? We went to like the beach and like a fun zone type thing with like an arcade and Ferris wheel, and we went to like a seafood restaurant. And then we went bowling afterwards.
That's where you met your mom?
No, he met my mom before we left.
Yeah? How do you know she liked him?
Because she told me.
What'd she say?
She goes, Lori, he's very good looking.
While he was there?
It was sort of like a little, little whisper in my ear.
All right, well, you got a heart there. I love every inch of his silky smooth skin, or smile like Jack Nicholson, Kelly.
He's got a smile like Jack Nicholson. I'll say it was Rebecca.
Yeah.
There you go, 2 in a row. Why?
I'm talking about the Jack Nicholson and Batman, the Joker, because the first thing I noticed he came to the door, he had a huge smile, just goes up the sides and his
Why were
face
you
is like
smiling?
I'm just a happy guy.
So were you happy when he showed up?
that. Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
We went to the zoo and miniature golfing, to a batting cage, and out to dinner.
An active date.
Yeah.
All right, Nikki.
Yes.
Anything special you'd like to do to show a woman a good time on a date?
Yeah, I like to go to someplace fun, because then if you don't have a good time, or if it's not working out that well, there are things around you to go to.
We asked the ladies to describe their most memorable moments from your date, Nikki, and here's what they said. One of them said, I love a man with a perfect stroke. Second lady said, our bodies tingled with electricity. Third lady said, one squirt of his jam and I needed a shower. Yes!
Okay. Our bodies tingled with electricity would be Lori.
Yes.
Lori, there you go. So let me guess. You guys are taking a bath, the radio falls in, boom!
Total shock treatment.
Sure.
No, we went to Disneyland, and in one of the penny arcades, it has those little like electricity meters to see if you can withstand immense amounts of pain, and well, we did.
Really?
We took it all the way to the max.
All the way to the max.
Yep.
I love a man with a perfect stroke, or one squirt of his jam and I needed a shower?
I love a man with a perfect stroke would be Rebecca.
Yeah.
There you go, 2 in a row.
We played tennis against some of his friends. We were doubles partners, and we did really well. He's a great player. We
Really?
won.
That's good. So what'd you do after tennis?
We went out to dinner.
Fun date?
You're real fun.
Okay, all right. One squirt of his jam and I needed a shower.
I knew you were gonna have to ask. No, we shared like this big glazed donut, and it had a lot of jelly in it, and we just felt so not like that. And it was just like squirting out all over the place.
Tell him the truth.
And it was, I don't know, we just felt like really sticky after that. And we were just like, ah.
Oh, Kelly. You like to wine and dine a woman when you have them on a date?
No.
No?
No, definitely not.
What do you do?
What do I do? Well, I like to have fun with them, but the reason why I don't like to wine and dine them is because I think personally that they're gonna think that it's like the only reason they're doing this is because he wants to get my pants. Even if it's true, you can't let them know that.
All right, we asked the ladies what they remembered most about their date with you, Kelly, and one of the ladies said, I love the way he fingered his instrument. The second lady said he was naughty and I was nauseous. And the third lady, I love a guy who can whack balls at 80 miles an hour.
Okay. I love a guy who can whack balls at 80 miles an hour. Was Rebecca.
Yeah.
There you go. Batting cage, I'm guessing.
Yep, batting
Sure.
cage.
Uh-huh.
Go to the bathroom.
Pretty good hitter?
Yeah, really good. He started out in 70 miles an hour, and he was doing that no problem, so he went to 80 miles an hour and did great.
Wow.
I was impressed.
Did you get in there at all?
No, I didn't.
Can you hit
I
the
was a
curve?
chicken.
The big league curve?
Yeah, I'm sure I could.
Okay. All right. All right. So you finish up. You finish up at the batting cages. You turn in your helmet, and your bat.
Went out to dinner.
Yeah. Uh-huh. How after that? Dinner went well.
Yeah, drove me home. Mm-hmm. Just a nice mellow date.
Any romance on the day?
Not really. More friendly.
I'm sorry, I told you that whole little thing.
All right.
Second, third day.
I love the way he's fingered his instrument, or he was naughty and I was nauseous.
I love the way he fingered his instrument. Was Lori.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
After dinner.
We were walking back to the car, and he goes, oh, I have to get something out of my trunk. And you open up the trunk, and there was a saxophone in there.
No.
Yes.
Stolen?
He whips out the sax,
Rented it.
sort of like Lisa Simpson. Anyways. And he, totally rips out the Silent Night. I'm a High Christmas Carol. Anyways. But that was the only song he knew. It was kind of squeaky, but it was pretty cool. So,
Yeah?
yeah.
All right, so he played. What happens after the sax solo?
I laughed a little, and then we got in the car and went bowling.
Bowling.
Bowling. The ultimate romance.
Mickey,
Yes.
what do you want to do when you want things to get romantic on a date?
I guess I'll move closer. I'll make eye contact.
Make serious eye contact in number 4 there. Show us what you mean. We asked the ladies if you were stoking the flames of romance while you were out with them, Nikki, and here's what they said. One of them said, I could feel his essence rush all through my body. Second lady said, no kiss, no hug, no wonder I like him. Third lady said, one crow of the cock and I knew the date was over.
One crow of the cock, and I knew the date was over, would be Lori.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Was this at the zoo?
No, this is at my house. We were talking for about 3 hours outside, and there's a horse stable right in my neighborhood, and they have roosters and stuff. And all of a sudden, one totally just ripped out a cock-a-doodle-doo, and I was like, "Hi, it's till 4:30, but
Oh, so the rooster was early.
Yeah, because it wasn't even light out yet.
Really? They're having union problems, I think.
Yeah, I
That's
think
why
so. I think so.
It's really hard. All right, but fun date, romantic date? We're just talking for 3 hours?
It wasn't really romantic. It was like he promised his boss that he would take his niece, his boss's niece out and show her a good time. But we had a very good conversation and had a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay. I could feel his essence rush all through my body, or no kiss, no hug, no wonder I liked him.
No kiss, no hug, no wonder I like him. It's April?
Yeah.
There you go. What'd you guys do?
We went to the fair, but then afterwards he came up to my apartment just to check it out and stuff. And but I liked it. I like it like that, where it's just it was more like a friendly date. We had a fun time, and it was more friends than a romantic, love connection or something.
Hey.
Oh.
Stick around when we come back. We're gonna find out which one of these guys is more likely to be afraid of spiders. Don't go away. All right, guys, before the show, we talked to the ladies. They gave us some descriptions of you two nutty twins, and now all you have to do is guess who they're talking about, you or your twin, co-stud, brother. A lot of hyphens there. All right, we're going to start with you, Kelly. Kelly, according to the ladies now, this is 100% them. Who's most likely to prepare a candlelit dinner, you or Nikki?
Yeah, it would be me, definitely.
Why?
Because I'm the more sincere one.
Okay. Kelly, because he's more sincere. Ladies?
Nikki!
Oh. April, why'd you say that?
Because he's an actor and he seems like he wants everything to go smoothly so it can just move on and
Get to
get
Act
to
3.
where he wants it to be.
Right. Nikki, who's most likely to have teddy bears on his boxer shorts, you or Kelly?
I'm gonna have to say Kelly.
Yeah?
On that one, yeah.
Boxers or briefs for you?
Boxers, but not
shit.
teddy bears.
Okay. Nikki says Kelly, ladies.
Kelly!
Oh, there you go. Why would you say that, Lori?
Because Kelly is totally into his little brothers and like the family scene, and I could see him being into like little soft cuddly things, Nikki seems more like the type to have like swords or something on his.
What would Freud say to that, huh? Kelly, who's most likely to be afraid of spiders, you or your brother?
Afraid of spiders. I'll have to. I am, so I'll say me.
Good strategy. Kelly says it's him, ladies.
Kelly!
Oh, there you go. Why would you say that, Rebecca?
At the zoo, we saw bats in this cave, and he got really scared and sort of jumped back, and he doesn't like little animals.
They're vampire bats.
Well, there you go. They're pretty scary. They drink the blood of humans.
Yes, they do. And cows.
Well, what's the difference, really, when you get down to it? 3 chambers in the stomach, otherwise we're exactly the same. Nikki, who's most likely to buy his clothes at Kmart, you or Kelly?
I'll say me because I'm more frugal with my money.
Nikki is more frugal, therefore he buys at Kmart, ladies?
Kelly!
Oh! Why, April?
Because Nikki had just bought about $900 worth of clothes, and Kelly's the one who borrows them, so he buys them and he borrows them.
That's really frugal. Don't buy anything, just borrow it. Kelly, who's most likely to pose in front of a mirror, you or Nikki?
Since he got undressed already today, I'll have to say Nick.
He got undressed already today?
Well, he took off when the camera.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was him.
Was I here for that?
No, you weren't.
Okay. Kelly says it's Nikki, ladies.
Nikki!
Oh, there you go. Why would you say that, Lori?
Because Nikki seems like he's really sure of himself, really confident. I could see him just totally like working the flex and checking out his butt or something. I don't know.
Nikki,
Yeah?
who's most likely to make love in the backseat of his car, you or Kelly?
Well, since I like to get to the point because I'm an actor, I'll say me.
Nikki says him, ladies.
Nikki!
There you go. Why was that?
When he came to pick me up for the date, the back window of his car is like knocked out, broken out.
All right, stick around. When we come back, we're going to find out which one of the twins is the bigger star. This is incredible. I'm having Patty Duke flashbacks. This is just so cool. We have 2 identical twins. Not only are they brothers, they both have 6 hearts, which means anybody or both of you can win your ultimate fantasy date. It's that tight. It's that close. So we'll start with you, Kelly, because you're closest to me.
Okay. First, I didn't pick Lori because we had a good time. But all she did was talk about Nikki on our date, so it's just not gonna work out. Sorry. I didn't pick April because I'm gonna cop out. It was more like a friend thing. Pick Rebecca.
Great, Rebecca. All right, now. And if she picks you, where are you guys going to go on your date?
I was thinking about a nice romantic drive to the desert to the Grand Canyon, taking some burros down to the bottom and having a lot of water.
Pretty big hole. I've been there. It's great. Nikki, same deal with you. You're tied at 6. You both could do this here.
Okay, I didn't pick Rebecca. I didn't pick April. I picked Lori.
Yeah. All right, well, if she picked you, where are you guys going to go on your date?
I'm going to Yosemite.
Yosemite?
To the Awani Lodge.
Awani, that's the best lodge. Great towels. All right. April, neither of the guys picked you. Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever dated twins before?
No.
Do you think they pulled the switcheroonie on you, or they were pretty straight with?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, did you?
Yes. I did it all 6. I told you.
Okay. All right, would you show us who you picked before you go? Me? Oh. All right. Kelly Schultz picked Rebecca.
Secure.
Right?
Yes.
Rebecca, if you pick Kelly, you're going to go on a fabulous burro ride to the Grand Canyon. What's it going to be? All right, Laurie, here's the deal. 2 identical twins. So far, they have mirrored each other perfectly. If you pick neither, it will be a complete mirror image. It'll be incredible. If not, if you did pick Nikki, you're going to go to Yosemite and stay in the Ookie Bookie Lodge, what'd you call it? And, you know, swat flies, all will be great. What's it going to be? There you go! Nikki, congratulations. It's like watching a Doublemint commercial that's a half hour long, isn't it? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.